This is to record my guilt about how I was bad in my behaviour towards my father. I was awful to my dad in my behaviour. And I've just seen that when I moved out, from when I was living with him, this is back in 1999, I think. He was robbed by a man who he knew. He was searched, his body was searched, and then as a result of the mistreatment of the burglary, he had a heart attack and died. So I'm trying to find details, but I know that the murder was tried at the Old Bailey. I hope to be able to find details of what happened. But the bottom line is I feel so bad about my behaviour towards my dad. And I wasn't there to help him and to stop this from happening. And it is absolutely amazing. I'm trying to find my feet and trying to understand I'm very confused with time and what's been going on. But I'm wondering if my suicide attempt was connected with the murder of my dad. I'm confused with time and dates. I don't understand how things progress. But the main thing on my mind is how I mistreated my dad. I didn't behave like a good son towards my dad. I was selfish, inconsiderate, unhelpful. I did the minimum to help him in life. And he was an old man and he needed support and love from his son. And what I gave him was bad attitude. As I said, I was selfish. I didn't think about him. I didn't love him, basically. At least I didn't act in a way that showed that I loved him. He had an awful life with no help from me. I did the minimum I could. I thought only of myself. And it is basically unforgivable. And I left him alone. I moved out after an argument. I don't remember details. And he was all by himself. And he was 80 years old. It is completely unforgivable. And I cannot find any way of making any allowance for my selfishness. And I just can't see it. I only thought of myself, and my behaviour towards him is simply not forgivable. And for him to die while being searched by this man, I can't believe I left my father alone. It is crazy. I don't have memory now because of injury, so I don't understand how this happened. I'm just looking at it like I'm an outsider. And I can't forgive myself for what amounts to mistreatment of my father. I wasn't there for him. I left him by himself after he raised me by himself. I can't believe I behaved so badly. It doesn't make sense to me why I would be so inconsiderate, so unhelpful, so unloving. I know there must have been trouble between me and him, and he must have behaved badly towards me. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. He needed me to be there for him. And to die like this, being searched by an intruder, he was over 80 years old. It's absolutely stunning, and I'm furious at myself. I can't believe I behaved so badly. I can't forgive myself for this. My behavior was absolutely wrong. It is awful. I don't know how to explain properly. But basically, I hate myself for the way I behaved.